unclean thoughts that come into them. You find a Christian, a nice Christian, who loves the Lord, but now he's struggling with unclean thoughts, dirty thoughts, sexual thoughts, and he doesn't know where they're coming from. They're coming from the dance, they're coming from the music, they're coming sometimes from the books they're reading. How does Christ come into the heart of a man? When you believe in Jesus Christ, he comes into your heart. You don't see the process. It's not like you have a feeling and then somehow you're witnessing that Christ is coming in right now. He's coming in. Oh, he has entered. No, just by believing. All you do is you open your spirit to God, the Lordship of Jesus Christ, and bam, that's it. The light of God has come into your heart. The same process. You open those things and you're looking at things that the demons have inspired. Once your heart goes out to them, that's it. You have demons following you from then on. I said reggae, for example. Where did it come from? What's the source of reggae music?
Music is psychology, see? And if the music does not penetrate the heart, the soul, and the mind, and the body, then you ain't gonna feel it. Because reggae music is not something that you hear, it's something you feel, see? And if you don't feel it, you can't know it, see? It is a spiritual music with spiritual ingredients for spiritual purposes.
And I've never seen anybody who was into reggae for a long time and didn't have demonic activities come into his home and into his life. And I'm serious. So don't deceive yourself. So, oh, well, God has called me into this. If God is calling you into something, it needs to be pure. It needs to be from God. It shouldn't be something that's going to be bringing devils into your life. But reggae is not the only one. Have you ever noticed juju worshippers? They drum a lot. They drum a lot. And they dance a lot. A lot of the dancing steps that people get from the world, a lot of them are to demons. These are things that are the movements of devils. I've dealt a lot with people with evil spirits. Some of you may have been in some meetings where we're doing those things. The moment I start addressing the evil spirit, you see some, they start dancing. And the guy or the girl is not in control. They go like this. How many of you have seen them? And you think they're going to fall. They can bend in an awkward way and still be standing. Why? Because it's not them, it's the evil spirit. And they're twisting themselves in some funny way. If you began to drum for them, they will show you their dance. The same dance that they do at the shrines.
Music is a spiritual thing. You don't play with music. If you play with music, you will die young. You see, because when the higher forces give you the gift of music, musicianship, it must be well used.
I get possessed by the spirits. I get possessed by the spirits.
Right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me. Felt something else come into me.
And so I sold my soul to the devil. Sold my soul to the devil. It appears that it is these demonic beings that energize Jackson when he hits the stage. Jackson stated, quote, "When I hit the stage, it's all of a sudden a magic from somewhere that comes and the spirit just hits you and you lose control of yourself."
Then there's this other kind of music. I watch the young people and I see that they've taken it into the church, and when they're dancing and they have their hand here. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Very stupid dance. Very stupid dance. Very offensive dance. And they've carried it from the world and brought it into church. The reason I'm telling you this is about symbolisms. There are dances that people have and they're doing them in churches, but these dances are demonic. They're inspired by demons, and they're being danced in churches by so-called musical leaders and music, whatever they call themselves. What's actually happening is these are offerings and libations that are being offered to Satan through symbolisms, and demons thrive on these offerings.